Okay. I tried recording this twice. It did not work out twice. All these look good. All those look good. Give me the trick room. If Sydney swaps here, I'm pretty sure this is the trick room team. Okay. So all this happened already. So when I did this fight yesterday, it swapped into Moltres for some reason. Okay, so this is the Trick Room team. We're going to click Knockoff. This knockoff kills 25% of the time. We got it. Now this is going to bring in Grim Snarl. If he did set up Trick Room, we have Saraledge and Iron Hands. They would have been able to stall it out. Moltres is just a freebie. I don't know why he would go to Moltres. I just outspeed and kill him. He does 0 damage. Oh, he does Sucker Punch? Maybe he went to Moltres because it has Sucker Punch. And he saw that Moltres could actually do damage, but... Grim Snarl we can just U-turn out of. This is going to bring in Guzzlord. Guzzlord or Absol, probably Guzzlord. And what is Guzzlord clicking into me at 162? I'm at 67%. I have an item. This could only be knockoff. He knocks off my eject button, that punk. And my plan was to Volt Switch out of this guy, except I got rid of Volt Switch. So that was maybe not the best plan. But he's just dead to fake out into close combat. And then Absol does not kill me. Absol level 100, Iron Hands at level 100, I'm at 381 health. I'm at -1 defense. Psycho Cut crit does not do 85%. He got the crit. I think it was guaranteed because he's Super Luck and Scope Lens and Psycho Cut's a high crit move, so I think that was a guaranteed crit. Okay. So next up is Meowscarada, who needs to know return. So my Sydney plan was no good because my Sydney plan called for Iron Hands to have Volt Switch and Knockoff at the same time, which it could not have. What do I get rid of on Meowscarada? Close combat, Volt Switch, fake out Plasma Fists. I need Volt Switch. I'm good to Pokevile. Play Rough, return, knock off, Sucker Punch. Yep. Psychic, U-turn, Dark Pulse, and Iron Head. So I need Dark Pulse and I need Iron Head. Iron Head's very low. And I need Psychic. Psychic's pretty high, I think. That's Learn Moveset's all good. So this fight worked out perfectly yesterday. I was very, very, very happy with how this fight worked. You need not Brick Break, which I'm about to fix in the video. You need Will-O-Wisp instead. And you need Defog, even though I know I can't possibly be going up against the Defog team. And then I need to do all the items as well. Okay. You are Choice Band. You are Life Orb. You are Choice Scarf. You need to be Citrus. You are Choice Specs, and you need to be Shuka Berry. You need to be Water Veil. You need to be Sharpness. I think we're ready. Okay, here we go. So with a Choice Band, this is like the coolest thing. I am set up to be slower than Gengar. So I'm going to click Sucker Punch here. With a Choice Band, this just kills. Phoebe's going to look at her party, and she sees that Calyrex is faster than me. She sees that Gengar is faster than me, and Gengar can kill me. Gengar has Focus Blast, so it's going to be Gengar. Now, she sees that Gengar's dead to Sucker Punch, so she's going to want to try to switch out. At least I think that's how it works, I think. But she doesn't have a good switch in. There's no one good to swap into. So Gengar's also just dead to Sucker Punch. Now, she's going to look through her whole team. Calyrex wins the 1v1 if AI thinks about their Focus Sash, but AI does not think about their Focus Sash. So no one on her team wins the 1v1. She's going to send in whoever does the most damage. That's Annihilate, but Annihilate is dead before he gets an attack off. Annihilate thinks it's dead to Play Rough, because it is dead to Play Rough, except I can't click Play Rough, but Phoebe doesn't know that. So instead, the thing that does the most damage is Pecharunt. Pecharunt can only click its poison move, or it could do the random, fun parting shot thing. Nice. And now we're set up. So it's dead to Dark Pulse. Let me show you what Phoebe's thinking. Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Psychic U-Turn is absolutely correct. This is the Genjar team. So it's dead to Dark Pulse, and Phoebe has 3 choices. It could send in Calyrex. Calyrex loses the 1v1. It could send in Annihilate. Annihilate thinks it's dead to Psychic because it is dead to Psychic. Or it could send in Drapion. That's why I don't have Flash Cannon. I have Iron Head instead. Because Drapion does think it could win the 1v1. So it's going to bring in Drapion next. Calyrex loses the 1v1, Annihilate loses the 1v1, Drapion wins the 1v1. This is Drapion. And Calyrex does win the 1v1 if AI thinks about Focus Sash, but they don't. And so that's just a quirk that we're using again and again. Drapion has to click Wicked Blow. And now I have a Shuka Berry to guarantee that he keeps clicking Wicked Blow instead of Earthquake. If this guy was clicking Earthquake, that would be not good. And the plan... So who's dealing with Calyrex? That's the question. The answer is Meowscarada Sucker Punch. The way that I'm dealing with that is I need to get Meowscarada in when Meowscarada's at full health. The way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to kill this Drapion with Sucker Punch. Which is hard to do. Sucker Punch does not do a lot of damage. But Iron Hands could perfectly set it up where Fake Out plus Plasma Fists plus Volt Switch perfectly gets it into Meowscarada range. Now the risk is if I kill with Volt Switch, I don't care. If I kill with Plasma Fist, that's really, really bad. I could only kill with Plasma Fist if I got a double crit. Normal Fake Out into crit Plasma Fist would not kill this guy. Oops, do not give him HP EVs. So I just clicked Fake Out. Now we're going to click Plasma Fist. Fake Out did not crit, so this Plasma Fist can never kill. Because of my Shuka Berry, he has to keep clicking Wicked Blow, even though Earthquake, it would do more damage if it crit. There is Resist Berry AI. Resisted Earthquake into normal Earthquake does like 45%. So once I get down to that range, he might start Earthquaking, but I'm not going to get to that range because now I'm getting the heck out of here. And now we've clicked Fake Out and Plasma Fists and Volt Switch. That is less than 22%, which is what Meowscarada does. And because of this learn set, I have Play Rough, so Annihilate cannot come in. So it's going to be Calyrex. And now we're set up. Calyrex cannot one-shot me. I kill it with 2 Sucker Punches because this thing has a Focus Sash. I was told it could not Nasty Plot there because it sees that I one-shot it or something, even if it about its own Focus Sash. It will recover some health, but it will not recover to full, even if this crits me. And that never killed me with a crit. And then, is this Annihilate only a fighting move? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters what Annihilate clicks. I'm at 115 health. This could only be a fighting move. You could live a Rock Slide, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah. He's attacking is the point. He can't bulk up. He has to attack. Sarah Ledge can come in on any attack. And with Sharpness, Annihilate's just dead to Shadow Claw. So Phoebe 2 would have gone perfectly. There was no risk anywhere in that. Sydney, there was risk because of that mid-turn swap turn 1. But Phoebe, there was no risk. Okay, and now I really like the Glacial line. So you need Life Orb. You need the Choice Scarf. You need an Air Balloon. You need a Chesto Berry. You need the Choice Specs, and you need the Leftovers. Okay. Let's take a look at the video just for what moves I had. Okay. So Water Absorb Mantine. Let's do that right now. Flip Turn Roost, Scald, Rest. Flip Turn Roost, Scald, Rest. Icicle Crash, Iron Head, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Close Combat, Volt Switch, Fake Out, Detect. Psychic, U-Turn, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon. Where the heck is Flash Cannon? And then you need to be Flash Fire for the love of God. Okay. Those look good. And then I PP maxed, which I should PP max because I'm clicking a lot of stuff here. This set is not right at all. So you need U-turn. And you need hidden power. Oh my god, if I went in without hidden power, that's the whole point, man. You do have a choice scarf, yeah. Play rough, hidden power, U-turn, and cut. Okay, and let's continue to PP max stuff. Because I'm really proud of the lead that I have here for the Sun Glacia. And I explained it in the video yesterday, but you could not hear me explain it all because the game audio was way too loud. On OBS, I have like the game audio broadcast being way quieter than me, and I just did not do that because I was recording on Zoom. I didn't really want to record while live, but I think we're ready. So we're going to go until we get Glacia Sun. I hope I actually can get different Glacias when I'm in the same room, please. Okay, good. Alright. Here's the deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's the deal. Earthquake just kills this guy. And it would work the exact same way that it worked in my real Glacia fight. Glacia would then send in Darmanitan. Darmanitan has to click Earthquake. I would go to Air Balloon Saraledge. Darmanitan has to click Zen Headbutt. I go to Meowscarada. Hidden Power Rock kills. It's a perfect kill. Okay? Here's the problem. If I do that, so I could Earthquake, and then I could go Saraledge, I could go Meowscarada. As I try to Hidden Power Rock, Glacia could make a swap. She can't swap to Charizard. I just own Charizard. She could swap to Volcanion. Volcanion takes 2 hits and then just owns me. So it could be a swap to Volcanion, and that's fine. I could deal with Volcanion. The one I cannot deal with is a swap into Reshiram. As I try to Hidden Power Rock, she could swap into Reshiram. Reshiram is holding a weakness policy, so my weak Hidden Power Rock would double its offenses, and then I have a Reshiram in the sun with doubled offenses. Also, he has Turbo Blaze, so I can't go to you. You would just own me. It would just be a disaster. So I cannot kill this Ninetales right now. Instead, I need to stall out the sun. So Ninetales has to click its fire move. We go to Saraledge on that. And I think it could swap out of Saraledge, but that's life. Now it has to be a psychic move. We go to Meowscarada on that. And we just kill this guy with 6 U-turns. When I did this yesterday, it did eventually swap out. So we'll see if that happens. So let's see. I swapped. There are 4 turns of sun left, I think. I went Saraledge. I went Meow. I went Saraledge. This is the 4th turn of sun. There are 4 turns left. There's 3 turns of sun left. I think it could swap here because I like one-shot it. Yep. Okay, so this is exactly how it happened yesterday. There's 2 turns of sun left. Volcanion barely just kills me with Flamethrower. So now we could do this again. Sunlight's gone. It has to be Sludge Wave. This is a fire move. This is a water move. This is a poison move. This is a fire move. Water move. Poison move. Fire move. Water move. There's nothing to worry about because that's 15 Hydro Steams, so like in the actual fight I was scared of it running out of PP, but that's not going to happen. Okay, now I need to choose who I want out, and I did a lot of thinking yesterday, and I forgot who I landed on. I want Iron Hands out because Iron Hands baits in Reshiram. And that was the plan with Ninetales, is at the end of all my U-turning, I would have gone to Iron Hands. Now that the sun is gone, Iron Hands could deal with Reshiram. So we're going to fake him out. We're going to Volt Switch out. That fake out is enough chip that Darmanitan could deal with this guy. That's so much damage. So that fake out plus Volt Switch is enough that Darmanitan Earthquake always kills. She has no swaps for Darmanitan. She does have a swap for Darmanitan. Did I forget to teach a move? That's a fun one. Now I just sweep. So Charizard just dead to Rock Slide. So it was supposed to be I kill Reshiram, and then I do the thing I did in the fight where on Darmanitan I go Ceruledge, I go Meowscarada, Meowscarada kills with HP Rock. I mean, that was just a nonsensical swap, but I'm not going to sweat it. Now this is Reshiram, because I just outspeed and kill the whole squad. And now this is Decidueye. Am I dead to Sucker Punch crit? He can't Sucker Punch because he sees a slow kill. He'd rather slow kill than get off a Sucker Punch. Yeah, he kills with all kinds of stuff. He does not kill with Sucker Punch. Which again, I was worried about this yesterday. Even though I see all the time, AI prefers slow kill over last chance. I still miss that sometimes. And so those would have been my lines had I had the other Elite Four members. I'm really proud of that Phoebe line. Because it would have been perfect. And Phoebe caused me so much trouble last run. So if I did kill Reshiram, it would have gone Darmanitan. I would have gone Air Balloon U. I would have gone U on the Psychic. I would have killed with Hidden Power Rock. And this is what happened when I did this yesterday. So you could watch this version yesterday if you want to hear me not be able to talk. And then it could have been Charizard, or it could have been Decidueye. It would have been Decidueye because Decidueye sees it kills me. I would be a pure rock type. It's clicking Close Combat or Leaf Blade. I went to Genesect because it had to be Leaf Blade. Close Combat has downsides. I U-turned. And I basically just U-turned with Genesect to kill him and get Darmanitan in at the same time. And then Darmanitan just beat Charizard, and then Darmanitan just beat Ninetales. And we could see that in yesterday's video. It's about to be Videoception. Just don't turn the sound on because the sound is atrocious here. Also, the quality is atrocious. This is a Zoom. I recorded on Zoom because gotta do something, and it did not. I'm dealing with Volcanion. I'm dealing with Volcanion. I'm dealing with Volcanion. I want to get Iron Hands in. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, he crit me? That punk? Okay, and so... Earthquake. Go Meowscarada on the Zen Headbutt. Hidden Power Rock, yeah. Can't swap to Charizard, no sir, but will it be Charizard next? It can't be. It has to be Decidueye next. This has to be Leaf Blade. Can't be Close Combat. Close Combat has downsides, and so I swapped to Genesect on that. I guess this video could have been me watching this video and like recording over it and stuff, but... And then I just U-turn twice. This has to be Close Combat. Yeah. And now it has to be Sucker Punch because it doesn't kill me. It sees that I kill it. And then I just do that one more time. Oh no, I just went to Darmanitan. Because Darmanitan lives a Sucker Punch crit, but he can't click Sucker Punch because he sees a slow kill. And then I just sweep from there. Okay. So there you go. That's this game in the books.